Into the Woods is like one of the most overdone shows in high school. So we were like, we could do it the traditional way and just have like everybody be super normal, just like normal fairy tale, normal set and everything. But then we were like, one day it was Mickey. Mickey was like, what if we make it all out of trash? And I think at first he was joking, but then Miss Lindsay was like, I kind of like that.
And so I was thinking, I was like, well, what if we built this out of trash and just recycle materials, since like I got all these tires at home I could use. I got a friend with a bunch of oil drums that are just sitting in a barn, and we could build something incredible out of them.
For our show, we just really felt that we should recycle the stuff we already have rather than create more waste, because theater can make a lot of waste, from making a ton of props, making costumes. It can all add up.
So Into the Woods has a lot of really deep symbolism that if you didn't know, or if you saw a production where they didn't really dive into that, it's kind of hard to see. It can just be masked as like the fairy tales, the cute stories that you've known forever. But the woods are really a metaphor for life and like loss of innocence. And so it was really important to us to use things to build the set with that would have been thrown away and sent to landfill.
One thing that they're really passionate about is recycling and taking care of our environment. So part of their goal is to recycle as much as we possibly can, things that maybe are in our shop that we might have to otherwise throw away, or things that are being donated or recycled that can't be recycled internationally. We want to be able to use those pieces in our set design, and then taking that element through set design, costume design, props.
So it's been kind of difficult figuring out how we can use recycling materials to make our entire show, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I never expected us to even, when Allie sent us the designs, I was like, that is insane. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
It was really cool to see the dress come together, because I honestly wasn't sure how it was gonna work at first, because I was like, broken CDs, what?
We had like milk jugs first, and it was crazy because everybody saw it and they were like, what is this? And we were like, it's gonna be a cow.
We're not buying new wood, we're using wood, like we're repurposing wood that we've already used for other shows.
So I've seen paint chips become dresses and fans. I've seen tires become trees. I've seen milk jugs become a cow. They emptied out Pringles cans, which they were really excited about, for legs for that cow. Cardboard pieces, just lots of recycled cardboard and different elements of the set to become trees, to become plants, to become a harp for Jack to carry through the woods. So there's just a ton of recycled things going into our set design, costume design.
It's like standing there in awe, just looking at it. You're like, man, I built that. That's pretty cool. I took some trash that was just going to be thrown away, and I built something incredible.
I think climate change and like our environment, we have to take care of it. It's the only world we've got. It's the only woods we're ever gonna get.
People just like take that effort, just instead of just throwing their stuff away, reuse it, and like just save the world that we got right now. Because I mean, God gave us a beautiful world to live in, and we should take care of it. And if we can go and make that, take that trash, build something really interesting out of it, and that could be used for multiple purposes, instead of just throwing away and go to landfill, it'd be a whole lot better for our environment.